Dana White stated that Islam Makhachev needs to win one more fight before he can contest for welterweight gold belt in a double champ bid. With the Oliveira fight right around the corner, Michael Chandler hopes he can throw his hat into the mix with a win, and perhaps fast-track his way to the title. The bid for lightweight gold is part of a rejuvenated Michael Chander's plan for 2025. However, before anything, Michael Chandler will have to win his UFC 309 fight against Charles Oliveira. Atop the division, Makhachev might have to face a familiar face in Arman Tsarukyan, in a rematch for the lightweight title. With Makhachev previously stating his lack of motivation in fighting opponents he's beaten, this is a golden opportunity for Chandler to step in present a new challenge to the lightweight champion. In his interview with TNT's Atop, Michael Chandler revealed his plans, which included a fight with Islam Makhachev and the lightweight title. Catterall asked him about the prospect of winning on Saturday night and whether a win would put him above everybody else for a title shot. "It sure does, and I think that is what is going to happen, and I mean Dana has already called it a no. One contender fight. It is a title eliminator. I believe Islam beats Arman. Islam will be the champion after that fight, whenever it is. He has already fought a couple of guys in the division, he wants new blood, he wants a new challenge. I believe he would love the opportunity to compete against me," replied Iron Michael. After being sidelined for 2 years, mostly because of the promise of fighting Conor McGregor, Michael Chandler seems ready to push forward. With the former Bellator champion in the twilight of his career, time is ticking for Iron to still forge his legacy in the UFC. However, it looks like Michael Chandler is quite aware of where he is in his career, and has formulated a plan for 2025 that may see him either rise to the top, or crash and burn. In a conversation with MMA journalist Kevin Iole, Chandler said, "Let me give you my road quick, all right. I've already got it mapped out. Charles Oliveira, November 16th, first beat him, and I become the #1 contender. I'm sitting cage side watching Islam and Arman the first month or so of 2025, right? The best case scenario for Chandler is to face the potential winner of Islam Makhachev vs. Arman Tsarukyan. If that scenario doesn't pan out, Chandler has his eyes locked on a possible McGregor return, or the BMF champion Max Holloway. If Conor is able to come back, I can fight Conor in March, then I can fight Islam in June, in July, beat him. Same night, Max Holloway, who has moved up to lightweight, fights a top 5, becomes top 5 guy, becomes the #1 contender," said Chandler to Kevin Iole. Not just lightweight gold, but Chandler has desires of winning the BMF belt as well. Chandler vs. Max Holloway at the end of 2025. "I put my UFC lightweight belt on the line, he puts his BMF belt on the line. We're talking year and a half off. Oh my god, Chandler's inactive, too. Holy cow, the craziest run anybody's ever seen in UFC history, and he's the oldest lightweight UFC champion."